Okay, so we just want to take 2 blocks and sew them with the tops facing. And we're going to sew that with a 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. And here are 2 blocks joined together. It looks nice and neat on the front, and on the back we have a raw seam that we're going to cover with the cover strip. So the next step is to just press that seam open so it's nice and flat for covering. So the cover strip is a 2-inch strip that is made up with a 1-inch bias tape maker. And all you have to do is just thread the strip through the bias tape maker and just line away. So to make sure that our cover strip is going to be perfectly straight and centered, mark a line that's 1/2 inch away from the center of the seam on both sides of the seam. And then just apply the cover strip. Now, never sew through wet glue, so make sure that that's nice and dry. To sew the cover strips on, I use a foot with a guide, so I'm using my Stitch in the Ditch attachment for my walking foot, and I just line that up on the edge of the cover strip, and I move my needle position over slightly so that I have a distance that's a little bit less than 1/8 of an inch away from the edge of the cover strip. So that's how it's done, and those stitching lines that attach the cover strip on the back just look like stitching lines, so 1/2 inch away from the seam. So if you'd like to make a full quilt using this method, the pattern's available in our brand new digital magazine. And I also have my book, The Quilt-as-you-go Companion, that explains lots of other methods.